You ever get an appointment letter from the government and your stomach just drops a little? Now imagine that letter lands right on top of a holiday that means everything to your family. Immigration interviews do not care about your calendar. They just pick a date and mail it to you like it is no big deal. But here is the secret nobody tells you. You are allowed to ask for a different day if it clashes with your religious observance. Think of it like asking your boss for a day off, except this boss is the federal government and they actually have a form for it. The system is not trying to trap you, it is just built by people who forgot everyone does not celebrate the same things. So the first move is simple. You write a letter explaining the conflict, and you send it before the interview date, not after. Waiting until the morning of is like texting your friend canceling brunch while you are already sitting at the table. You want to name the specific holiday, explain why it conflicts, and ask for a new date, all in plain honest language. You do not need fancy legal words, you just need clarity, because officers read hundreds of these and they want the point fast. A lot of people assume asking for a reschedule makes them look difficult or suspicious, but that is a total myth. Religious accommodation requests are normal, expected, and happen every single day across offices nationwide. Here is a fun twist. The government actually publishes a list of major religious holidays every year, kind of like a syllabus for bureaucrats. If your holiday is not on that famous list, do not panic. You can still request accommodation, you just explain your specific practice a little more. Timing matters here more than people think, so once you get that interview notice, treat it like a hot potato and act fast. The earlier you request a change, the more flexible the scheduling office can actually be with you. Now let us talk about proof, because sometimes an officer wants a little backup for your request. A letter from your religious community or leader can work like a hall pass, it just confirms what you are saying is legitimate. People also worry that rescheduling will push their whole immigration case backward for years, like some kind of penalty box. In reality, most accommodation reschedules only shift things by days or weeks, not entire seasons. Here's where an immigration lawyer becomes your secret weapon instead of just an expensive suit in an office. They know exactly which office handles your case and exactly how that office prefers requests to be worded and submitted. Doing this alone is possible, kind of like assembling furniture without instructions, technically doable but way more stressful. A lawyer basically hands you the instructions and skips you past the confusing screws and missing bolts. One more twist most people miss. Some offices allow phone or written requests, while others want everything mailed with signatures like it is still 1995. Knowing which one applies to you saves you from a whole lot of wasted waiting. At the end of the day, this is not about beating the system. It is about respecting your beliefs while still respecting the process. A little preparation now saves you a mountain of stress later, and that is a trade most people would take any day. So if all this sounds like a lot to juggle alone, would you like to learn more about our company? Check out our links in the description.